This is the Nike Air Max Pulse in the Photon Dust colorway.
Damn, feeling lucky. Out above most streets, us two in these trees. Diamonds on my feet, caught up in these talks. Circling my head top. Should've been more cautious. Now I got what I wanted. Many I've been here before. Made it out of 11 more.
Came out on the 26th of March and it was going for £145 in the UK, $150 in the US. This sneaker actually came out on the Air Max day, but it was seriously overshadowed by the Air Max 1 86 OG. Now, this was a retro that was from the same specs as in the 86 shoe, and it has the big bubble. Now, the Air Max Pulse has a modern type look, a modern type feel. You might think, this has similarities to the 270, and you'll be right. If you look on the air bubble itself, you can see it's written 270. Guys, what do we see? So let's lift the lid on this bad boy, and there we have it. We have the Air Max Pulse.
Can't remember when I had the same please. The shops at the club never had no boundaries. How's it gonna be? Wanna eat these centipedes? Where we gonna go? You're gonna need these calories. Giving me a treat to refill these batteries. Then you only them on your knees. There's no way to dream. Ooh, it's sneaking up on you.
To hand, it does look quite nice. It does look futuristic. Also, I do feel it has a lot of retros designed into this sneaker, and you can see that it's taken from the different retros of the past.
I lose control when you do it like that. And got you.
Starting off with the main feature, which is the split midsole. As I said, it reminds me of the 270, and it probably is the 270. Not sure why they didn't call it the 270. However, it's fine. So Nike has put this new technology within the air bubble system, and it's called the point load system. Now, I was thinking, what could that be? I know that there's this plastic bit in the middle, and this is what they were saying in the write-up of this sneaker, that this plastic acts as a point load system, and what it does, it distributes weight to the targeted areas. And I was thinking, what does that mean? Now, if you look a bit closer, you can see a little hole there. Now, thinking about it, I think what they've done is you have a clip like that, and then when you strike, when you're walking, your heel to forefoot, this adds pressure here. And because it adds pressure here, and there's some force here, it might open slightly, and then it will distribute the force. So therefore, the heel will have more of a bounce than a solid type feel. Why is this needed? Well, I had the Air 270 React. When wearing this sneaker, there was a different type feel, and the different type feel was due to the air system at the back, and the air system seemed to be pushing me forward or keeping my foot in a tilted position, and when walking, it was not a comfortable feel. It was a strange feeling. It was like my heel was accelerating forward uncontrollably, and then my forefoot was slapping the ground. With the Nike Air Max Pulse, I have a different feeling. Now, the transition between the heel and the forefoot is a bit more smoother, a bit more comfortable. So I think that was an improvement over the 270 React. On the 270 React, you had the React foam. On the Air Max Pulse, it doesn't say what foam it is. It doesn't say at all. However, it's very comfortable. You do have a nice feel, cushioning. Definitely an all-day wear sneaker. True to size, don't need to go any bigger. True to size, is definitely very comfortable. This will serve you right, no problem. On the upper part of the sneaker, it has mesh material and this synthetic leather. I'm not sure if it's leather or meant to be suede. It is in between. When you feel it, it don't feel as smooth as leather, but it also don't feel as nice as suede. So it's a strange synthetic material which is in between. But then you have mesh all over the top. and then you got the big plastic heel counter at the back. You got a different type of air at the back on the heel counter. One interesting detail on this sneaker is the fact around the bubble area you got this material. So you got this waffle material. It is actually material, maybe nylon, but it's material. Now that's going to be a problem. Wearing this on a wet day is going to be a problem. Over time you can see this getting dirty easily, and cleaning this is going to be a problem. If you scrub, is it going to wear away? Is it going to cause holes? Is it going to start looking mad? This is something that we have to be wary of. One of the main features of this sneaker is it's got the double tick. Now this is, I've seen this double tick on other silhouettes of Nikes. There was a time where a double tick, even triple tick, was plastered all over the Nike sneaker. So they've just kept that, and they call it vacuum sealed logos. Again, that is probably a manufacturing type term. It's not bad. You got the 2-tick system here. So you have this tick and then you got this little tick at the bottom. Does it improve the way it looks? I don't know, but sometimes I prefer the smaller tick than the bigger tick. So this is kind of blending with the mesh, so I do like it in the sense that it's not too obvious, obnoxious, it's not too big. And then on the medial, you can see that you got an embroidered version of the tick, which I do like a bit of embroidery. Other Nike logo signs can be found at the back, and you can see that this is more of a print on this material. On the box it does say silver, or it does say reflective silver, and I've noticed that actually this is reflective, here is reflective, and okay, there's no other reflective areas here. This sneaker is quite nice. You'll be able to wear it with anything casual. Not sure about the smartness, but casual definitely. Maybe touching on smart casual, but because of the way the design looks, it doesn't lean to a more smarter type look.
Damn, feeling lucky. Out above most streets, us two in these trees. Diamonds on my feet, caught up in these talks.
But it is a clean looking sneaker. Colorway is nice. The red accents is really nice, and the cushioning, I do like the cushioning, especially on the forefoot. It does feel nice. It is a nice feel, and the transition between the heel and the forefoot, between the bubble system or the split system, is a bit more smoother. Definitely smoother than the Air Max 270 of previous.
Circling my head top, should have been more cautious. Now I got what I wanted. Many have been here before.
And like that, I'm done. Take care. Bye bye.
I can't stop, I want it all. Listen up, I'm calling you.